us.
Last time!
Save us.
You wanna tell Blackhand we got a stamper that ain't stamping? Hey, you! Get in there and unjam that stamper! Yes, dispatch. We'll have some impurities.
I don't have a target.
Your bones will be crushed to dust!
Take you down!
I'll just thank them. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
the time, hold your breath. You're the only one I see. Breathe me in, taste your lips. You're the only high I need. I'm losing control. Your eyes entice me. Just letting go. Your hold is tightening. I feel you rushing through my veins. Our bodies getting closer. Your heartbeat drives me insane. I feel you taking over. I feel you rushing through my veins. Our bodies getting closer. Your heartbeat drives me insane. I feel you taking over. You're the only high I need. I feel you taking over. I feel you taking over. Take me high, break me down. You're the flashing lights I see. Catch my soul, lose my mind. You're the only trip I need. I'm losing control. Your eyes entice me. Just letting go. Your hold is tightening. I feel you rushing through my veins. Our bodies getting closer. Your heartbeat drives me insane. I feel you taking over. I feel
Interesting and a very bad sign for LG, because he's been very sort of off and on lately, and I guess more off than on, really.
I agree. Hot and cold. He hasn't really been cutting it easily there. The missed opportunity still guarantees the frag.
Taking down Carrigan first with drop, and Cynic's doing a really good job in the box. I think it's knife from FNX though. Oh no, that's definitely a little bit upsetting. They get the bomb down, there's already a big round here for the Frost team. They've got to compose themselves. They had a foul. Taking their time, both going to go down, and that might just be what they need.
Oh no, shooting at your own teammate as well. A little bit of miscommunication perhaps on Luminosity's side. FNX wired tight here, but they've got two rifles. One of them is down. Now it's going to come down to FNX, and he gets backstabbed by Dupree. Well played there by TSM, but we should definitely be seeing an AWP now for Fallen with that knife. It's a good play. $1,500 bonus dollars on top of the 800. Another one for him, fair down now. And it's going to be down to Cold, Taco, and just the two of them as Fallen gets picked off.
Taco all alone. Could have been a good distraction. He could have been in a better sort of flanker if they were ever going to go for a huge one situation. That would never happen. Carrigan wrecking that able to especially because you don't expect the player to be in the center of the bomb side of that place. You expect him to be at least small mid-jungle. Definitely not that far away. A little bit down there, they all know fallen. Carrigan has fallen. Even on this bed, he's fallen like quite a bit.
To work with. It's in a bit of a tricky spot, though.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely love this. A lot of information being given here. Fur gonna go down. Carrigan on the other side of the smoke. They didn't expect it to be here. Taking down one. They're gonna go for a second one. They try and jump in. He sprays another headshot. Triple spray down. They all line up for him. And Taco now, well, he's gonna be alone here in a 1-on-4. All he has to do is some damage right now, but he gets flashed and he does sort of escape into the smoke, but might not be quite enough here. They're coming for him from every angle, it seems. Taco will get caging.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will learn what
To be a real nightmare for the process. This is a tactical pause. Yes, okay, so it is a tactical pause.
beware.
A lot of what we're seeing here. Well played with the Danish flag. So brave as well, bringing a Danish flag right into, you know, a scratch event. I like it.
Guard to my side. I must focus my power and awaken the stone.
But this is why, you know, Andrew's so always put the emphasis on Carrigan as having the EW. Like 6 months ago, 7 months ago, Trump card, right? Get that up. He's super solid with it. Then they started getting it out, and that forced TSM to shoot just like in Pokemon, right? Left and right, but they had to go up, man. They had to go up. TSM so much. They don't Carrigan. High score 20. They can try and shake things up and make it even more difficult for Austin to figure out how to crack the defense.
Soon it will be unleashed.
That does not
5,
stop
4, 3,
a little bit of intuition here. Will still be very powerful. They line up. Actually, just going to be the one kill as well. Now they actually
long
That's
as the
not going to be the case.
Sorcerer
Cole
Kings
already going to
guarded
back
these
off. Smart move on his part. He is going to force you to spend some more money here.
You will
4750.
see our
Oh,
secret
but Dupree
power.
doesn't let it happen.
Wow.
And he's actually going to turn around. He's going to be able to make the op. Oh, he doesn't make it in time. So it works out the same way for Luminosity. Cole trying to deny the AWP, have that for his team in the next round. But at least they forced TSM to spend a lot more money in this round. Nice round. I thought they needed himself away when he not quite. Sound like, everyone was confident. But he doesn't seem like Luminosity was so focused on
for this particular.
yeah, you go into overpass. TSM don't use overpass.
No.
Simple as that. So
four,
Luminosity,
three,
they have to come with something big here on Mirage. Because
one.
if he goes to overpass and they're down 0-1, that's where I think TSM will, have that. But the TSM also is a veteran team. It works. It works. These teams are so good now at not rotating until they see the bomb. When they see the bomb, they rotate. Wow, Cage and B up close versus Tech9's never a good idea. He gets picked off immediately by Fallen.
Oh, if this works, it'll be beautiful. That would be a great way to come back in the game. But Dupree, why are you being this way? That was a great fake, and he reads it very well. And you are right, Sandler. They didn't see the bomb, so they don't bite just yet. Device is going to go down. That was a nice shot from Cold. Mid-air, shutting him down with the Tech9. Still 10 seconds left. Means this round cannot be won any longer. And it's just about saving whatever you've got. Molotov, though, oh no, it's Cold and Heartless, isn't it? He's going to get burned alive. And Fallen, well, he's in a 1-on-3, and he can't even, save a rifle anywhere. This is a cool round from TSM.
That's painful. Fallen is really bad at that. He might be able to. I was thinking he might be able to get a teammate to drop him an AWP, but then he can't trade with an AK. So instead, he's going to get dropped an AK. And it looks like Fur is just. He's giving up, Anders. He's like, I'll just take the Tech-9. I'll be the cannon for it. I'll run it first, draw the fire, get the info, and then let you guys come in and mop up after.
He needs something to change here. And maybe for getting a little bit of pressure on it, a little bit less pressure, being running with the Tech-9 and having just have one good round. That could definitely spark him back into play, but they need that right now. And he's looking for the kill. That could have definitely been it. Not sure why he didn't hit that shot. And that's obviously a bit of a gift to TSM, but there's mid-control for LG. That's how they started off a lot of their really good rounds yesterday on Mirage with the mid-control, and then they went very aggressive, and we'll see if they can do something similar here. He getting pushed up on the box, though, and it's going to
Yesterday would have just gone for it YOLO, but they are still just waiting. Luminosity to make a mistake. Very patient play coming in from the Brazilians. Dupree on short. There you go. We'll get caught. It's not the mistake that's made. It's just Fallen deciding to.
finding more heals. Another headshot, and he's even spotted Fallen out. It's crazy. They can't get it. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Fallen can't make this crossing. That's going to be it. The clock ultimately defeating LG here. And we're not 50. So if they had more time, then
at that point. It's a little bit longer than we got to get it just breaks TSM's way that time. Cajun was up to the task of getting the headshots. And well, it's a 9-0 lead right now. Bit of a tough situation here.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what like a good play is right now for the LG team. Karrigan even spotting at the edge of the smoke, something that JW on the Fnatic team loves to do. They do re-smoke it. Karrigan not with much of an opportunity. They've got to be careful here.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
He's gonna get the 1 point blank and he can get the 4th as well. The man on stairs just waiting for him, and there it is. Karrigan just laying the blow one after another. 1-on-2 now. Taco, he spots the man in connector and he knows somebody's up on stairs as well. There's the info, but they play it so well, TSM. They peek together. He has no way to get both kills at the same time. And a 10-0 lead for TSM. Just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
4,
shot under 35 seconds here. Sip is going to go down, taking one with him. Good spray from Fur here, and now it's Karrigan coming in. The bomb is picked up, but it's going to be put down as well. But how does he get up from behind the box? That's a big question. This step, Karrigan is ready for it. Try and stay aligned back against Karrigan. He's got a flashbang as well. You can see what's going on. Good timing, and Karrigan going to miss the flick. USP picks up and then look for instead jumping over the box. Fo still hiding in the back lines here. Plenty of time for the bomb. Just walking in there. Not going to get the shot through it. Fur, the clutch of a triple kill for him as well.
That's the kind of clutch that they need to win Luminosity. If they're going to get through TSM, they have to be able to come through the clutch, get the job done. And so these couple of these rounds have been so close that that big bank that TSM started the half off with has been depleted. So now we can see just the limit that they're on. They decide to go for the force buy because they have such a huge lead right now, TSM. There's no reason for them to not go for it, but clever. Following with the boost at the back of mid, and he takes out Kerrigan in mid window.
Great trick to open up the round with. We need more of that right now from the Brazilian team. That's a given here, but an opening frag on Kerrigan is not bad.
Really could just try the bomb is all group up and go towards that A snipe, and there's the
King don't wanna see nobody. Go
seconds left. This is really going to force Luminosity's hand as far as the time is for the big jump. And it does look like they want to wind up on A.
It does make a lot of noise.
People
hear it coming. He sees Fallen. Has a free kill, turns around and takes out Cold as well. You will hear it coming. He sees Fallen. Just that's a free kill, turns around and takes out Cold as well. Just stunning play from Dupree here, and it's going to be FNX now 1 on 4. And he's got the bomb at least, because you're right, he was sent on bomb duty, but if he tries to put it on Cage, you're not even going to wait here. That's going to reset Luminosity. Oh, it's just a painful Mirage map to watch right now.
No, it's not pretty. This isn't pretty. But it can't be another 16-0 Anders. So, Luminosity.
I'm actually surprised that Empire hasn't.
It's too far away.
Oi, they fight!
It's too far away.
Fight them back there!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware! They so small! Beware.
It's too far away.
This is gonna be a mistake. These puny squishies be the scourge in the brand. They look like elk poodles. They gonna look like puddles after this fight. Haha! Today's games honor great Sorcerer King. We gonna see his bloody victory.
Trying to see us outside. Holding device still lurking in the back line. See Kerrigan gonna go down. Device coming into this is a huge position.
Yeah, this is monstrous. These teammates don't need to push. They don't need to do anything.
Die better than they smell. We'll see what these competitors be made of, Doctor. Just as soon as what they be made of.
Не шейкеры меня в это интересует.
Now, please, Almighty King, scream his name and bash his skull for the shadow of Hymal, champion of games, Baldur! Time to spill blood and die for Hymal, the path of rest. Sorcerer King? Here? He only leaves Palace to witness legendary battles. You honor us, Cargill. I will enjoy watching you fight in the arena again, even with your handicap. The pleasure is mine. The crowd deserves a superior gladiator, seeing as the last one fell so easy. Gladiators, seize this opportunity to die gloriously, for your names will be carved into history. Let the battle begin! You owe me a fight, cowards!
It's too far away.
Come here, you scrawny grabbers. All crunch and no meat.
I'm out of range. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready.
Come and get it.
3, 2,
I need to get closer. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tenderizer on tank.
Five, 4, 3,
Five,
2,
4,
1.
3.
But if we don't go for it now, we've
Alright, this fucking.
had a hot start on Mirage, 6 rounds in a row. Boom.
So that's what they said backstage before the game went live. And so here's the thing for me. Back when I still did betting for CS,
Yes,
I would
never want
sometimes
to see that again.
never want to see that again. I was a different person back then. I would sometimes ask players, say like, well, how are you guys feeling on this map? You know, just a bit of an unfair advantage and
Sure.
all that stuff. And they would always say, yeah, we're feeling really great. And actually, it almost always turned out to be the opposite. So the information I got was always like completely useless, and I stopped doing it because it was meaningless. I've heard players so often say, we're great on this, we'll beat them, it'll be 16-0, all our practice matches have been amazing, and then they're nothing. So this time it actually turned out to be true. Now it's going to be down to Overpass here. Luminosity, they're a map down in the semifinals. They have got to step it up, but big this time here. And it would be a huge upset if they could take this map away from TSM.
A massive upset of the tournament. This is not a map that TSM loses. Overpass is their playground. They do what they want. And well, now it's going to be Luminosity just charging onto this B site. No hesitation at all. Cajun gets dinked down to 4 HP pretty quickly. And FNX is up on the site, but he doesn't have the bomb. Zipnix, though, he's about to get backstabbed, and FNX comes through. Another shot for FNX. And that's what it's all about. Just like that, explosive plays gets the job done for Luminosity, and they at least have a chance now to get this round going for themselves. But yeah.
Wow, they walk into the meat grinder that is Carrigan. That drops the bomb and drops the next player too. You're absolutely right. They definitely had a chance. That was a good double for FNX, and it's still just got a bit out of control here. This is very smart play from Carrigan once again. It's going to be TSM up 1-0 after an encouraging start. No bomb plant means Tech 9 armor and the rest of it. It's a good choice here for Luminosity, I reckon.
Sure. You would want to see Fallen maybe hold off on this, go a bit of a Kenny Guardian route where everybody else buys Kevlar, you don't. You just get like a P250. Make sure that you can get that AWP early on. But we're not seeing that. Everybody has invested in this round for Luminosity. They really want to see if they can't do some damage here. But it's them getting slapped in the face early on here, Anders. That's, again, if TSM are saying Luminosity are a momentum-based team, all we have to do is put the pressure on them early on, not let them play their game. It'll go easy for us. TSM with this aggro style, right off the bat CT, they just get out there, bop Luminosity, and then fall back to the sides and let Luminosity sweat.
And right now, in Tech 9 with only half HP, that's not a lot of fun, is it? Even if you're fighting mainly SMGs, it's not going to be exactly easy. Carrigan doing more damage here, and they're coming for him, but he's got the pistol out now instead, and Cold, can he actually get the shot? Oh no, he gets down by Taco. We've got Mutiny here on the Luminosity side, and Carrigan will finally go down, so he does kind of make up for it. It's still going to be a 3-on-3.
Yeah, and he gives up a rifle as well, so that's not really too good here for TSM. Don't want to be facing a FAMAS. Bit of a shame that Carrigan was all out on his own with that FAMAS. Nowhere to back up, no way for his teammates to get there to support him. So, not the best situation there for TSM, a little bit shaky. Now, yeah, they get that FAMAS over to Fallen. He has the most HP. He'll be able to do something with it, hopefully. And Luminosity with 10 seconds left. They're really cutting it close to get onto this A side. They are going to start the push now. Device is here. He's got the M4. They line up, and there we go. Fallen comes through. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, and he starts to plant just in the nick of time, Fallen.
Oh, this is the round for Luminosity. They've got to win it. They are being flanked as well by Cajun, but they've got some good setups right here. Sipnic's going to come into it, and they don't really help out. Taco's in that corner, so Sip gets a 3 kill on him. Now it's down to a 2-on-2. That bomb is ticking. They've got a kit, though, on Cajun, and they're moving in, and oh, they're going to get that fight as well. Sip going to take one down, and a good retake for TSM, and a real shame for Luminosity. They need that round.
Zip is just ice cold, man. He is so cool in these situations. It's just crazy to see the shift in his own personal gameplay, where it used to be you wouldn't count on Zipnix to just be so smart and so solid, get the kills, play with his teammates, everything. I mean, he's really evolved as a player into a much more complete player, really. I mean, evolved as a player into a much more complete player. I mean, really deep here, Anders. He's just so consistently good for TSM right now.
He's a grown-up young man, Sandler. That's what I think.
What's crazy is that he is also one of the younger players in the scene. He's been in CSGO since the start. What was that, like he was like 17 or something back then?
Yeah. I mean, it is true. He recently finished high school.
Yeah.
And, now doing really quite well for himself. Originally, the beginning of his CSGO career on the original Fnatic lineup, which was Danish with Trace, who was a legend in his own right. Freeze, I think, on that team. Modi on that team too.
Freeze and Modi were there, yeah.
Interesting times. Well, This third round here is one of those rounds from Luminosity where you really just want to do some damage. That'd be great if they could come in here and pick up a couple of good kills. Device, though, making that money and looking for a third kill with the SMG. Going to be the pistol instead. They're trying to see if they can get close to him as well. They should be able to get the kill. And there's Cold with a good headshot to bring Device down.
And here I was praising Zipnix, and he just baited Device horribly. Come on, Zip.
That's even better. That's how you should play. Have you not seen Happy play? I mean, come on.
Yeah, I mean, Happy is like the king, right?
He is.
Get that scoreboard, get those kills. But they were only shut up somewhere. but they, you know, low impact. Shut up somewhere. No man, Happy is the best. Well, Envy, you know, they're gonna have a lot of time to think some things through.
I would never bait you, you know that.
No, never happened, man.
That's how I set it up. Now I've got your trust.
Exactly, right? Let my guard down around you, and then horrible things happen.
This round, though, 4 Molotovs. A very, very good idea here on Overpass to be putting some money into that particular weapon. Could be used very effectively on either bomb side if you know what you're doing. This is also a very standard spread here from the terrorist side, leaving Taco to play outside of the B bomb site. That's sort of like the fail-safe down here. Make sure no one's flanking. You can see all the way into connector there if anyone's walking in, and he's obviously controlling the monster entrance into the B bomb site. This is very, very standard stuff for Luminosity. What they need is to clear out restrooms here, and they need to do it in like with a certain speed, because if you wait too long, you're not going to have enough time to set up. On the other hand, TSM have got this awful setup that I always hate on this side, because if the AWPer misses the shot, the guy in the corner is going to have a very tough time. Not a fan, don't like it.
Well, you know, it's Kerrigan who's holding in a bit of the danger zone. Doesn't look like Luminosity wants to pay much attention to Long, though. So the man holding mid, Dupree, a lot of this heat is going to come onto him. Device packs off just as they go around the corner. Kerrigan luckily is going to be there, and Device lashes out, removes Fair. And now he's in position to take this fight with the man pushing out a restroom. Bit of an easy shot there, the Device missed. And wow, Kerrigan getting taken out as well. Luminosity with the pressure. They're just going right up onto this site. Dupree gets overwhelmed, and Device missing shot after shot. They can actually make this happen, Luminosity. With 8 seconds left, they need to get that bomb plant, and they just don't do it. 3, he doesn't have time, Cajun. He can just run away. Impossible for Cold to win the round.
Oh, what a heartbreaking round. You do such a good job. You even lose the entry over at Long, which is even worse, because once you lose that fight, you can tell Kerrigan came back to recommit towards restrooms. That's when things get really tough, and still they powered through, and it wasn't enough. Oh, man. Luminosity are not having a lot of luck right now.
And
Cold?
is this, yeah, Cold, miscommunication or just Hero, AK?
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say Hero AK. I want to see that Cold Zero that we've been seeing recently just go ham, but they do line up, and there's Cold with the opening. Good shot there. FNX gonna take one down. Cold gonna drop. It's Sip back in the driver's seat here with a big double kill. And Kerrigan, he goes down. Sip looking for the triple, and he does a lot of damage already. And buys a lot of time. He's staying alive. The rotation is happening, and he even gets that headshot on Fur. And now Taco, well, in a very tight spot here.
Yeah, a little sloppy there, actually, from TSM with the flashes. Team flashing all over the place. Definitely, I mean, they did more work for Luminosity with a couple of those flashes than Luminosity actually managed to do. So, bit awkward, but still, 1v2, they managed to recover the situation, TSM. 2 rifles alive in a crossfire situation. Bomb is well, dropped out in the open, not planted, so it is a bit tricky for Taco. And they're just going to run down the clock, TSM. All about holding these angles now and just waiting. Until you hear that bomb plant. Peek together, get the job done.
None of them want to be found. They're doing pretty much exactly what you're saying here. Taco, he knows it too. He knows if he finds a kill, then it's manageable. He goes for it. He's going to be there instead. And TSM now up 5-0. They're doing damage again, though. I mean, you've got to give it to Luminosity. They are getting really close in these rounds. It's similar to what we're seeing on Mirage, just that every deciding battle is going to go in favor of TSM, it seems.
Yeah, Zipnix, man. Triple kill for him in this round. Without him on that B site, yeah, it works perfectly for Luminosity, because Cajun had such a low impact at the beginning with his spray. He only just got a couple of bullets onto each of them. Didn't really do massive damage to anybody. So, well, TSM really glad for that. 5-0 lead here. It is shaping up to be a bit similar to what we saw in Mirage so far. Oh, well, Dupree hoping to get lucky with a headshot there. Not going to find it. again, though, TSM making sure that Luminosity don't get too much map control early on. They are here to pressure them just a little bit.
Yeah, they seem to be a slight bit faster this time with clearing it out. Also, TSM not putting a lot of pressure on them. They are set up sort of halfway through restroom. We'll see if the Brazilian team can find a way through. I mean, what was it? 10-0, 11-0 or something like that before Luminosity finally picked up a round on Mirage. Be good if they could come into the game a lot faster here. Dupree, he is very much alone, so making that jump and getting tagged in the leg as well, that's going to be dangerous. Can he make it back? He's got some teammates trying to flash himself out of there, actually. And look at the clock once again, 30 seconds here. This is going to get very tough again for the Brazilian team, but they are setting up for it, and they've got to go quick as well. The bomb is there. This is not a fake. Taco putting some first bullets through, but he goes down to a nice grenade here. And Dupree covering right by the truck, and he's going to end up going down. But look at the time again, 15 seconds. Where is that bomb plant coming from? They need to make this happen before the clock runs out. And finally, it's going to be Cold punching in the digits and Device and Carrigan left.
In an almost unwinnable situation here. Unless they can get a kill very quickly. But there's the first one. Carrigan steps in. Device takes out Fair as well. A headshot. And it's going to be down to the 1v1 now. Device going to have to hunt Fallen. He has to go aggressive here. He gets tagged as well. And Fallen with the follow-up shot. 3 shots in a row for Fallen. 3 kills total at the end of the round. And we didn't really get eyes on it. But the man I was waiting for was Cajun coming up from Connector in the back lines. With Fallen and everybody taking so much time to get through at the entrance, Fallen had the presence of mind to watch behind them. And that was, for me, the key frag, because it stopped Cajun from being able to actually drop that bomb carrier, from being able to slow Luminosity down further to the point where they might not have had time to get onto the site at all. So great play, just all-around play from Fallen throughout that round.
Now, that's a start. Now, they need the follow-up here. TSM, I mean, you can tell they don't have a lot of money. 1 M4, 1 Max, 7 a FAMAS, P215 there at a CSET 75. If they can wreck them this round, they're going to be in it. And a good spray from Fur. Almost drops the second player. That's Carrigan going low here. Dupree in a bit of a fight. Headshot by FNX. And now that's men. Well, it was men advantage for a second in favor of Luminosity. But Sivnix being just a little bit annoying here.
Still the man, though. Still the man. But they have an AK on Zipnix now. Cajun hasn't really seen anybody yet, so he's feeling a little frustrated. He wants to get in on this action. Wow, just a slow pace from Luminosity, though. They don't really pounce on anything. They don't really try and speed up behind it. They're just taking their time.
Yeah, this is something else that I spoke to with Carrigan about, and he said they were kind of expecting in his sort of analysis of what kind of team Luminosity is they're kind of like a Na'Vi-style team, except in his opinion, he said that they're just slightly more coordinated than Na'Vi are when it comes to sort of the end seconds, which is a big statement.
It is.
So
you're talking about the masters of running the clock down and getting the plant with like 3 seconds left.
Yeah, in Carrigan's opinion, they might be even better. What are they doing though? This is a little bit scary here. They're walking into the B-bomb stand. They're gonna have just time for it here because there's nobody defending. But you know, suppose Sivnix hiding in a corner and he gets the kill on the bomb carrier right now, then that round is gone. They can do nothing at the end of this. It works because no one's there. But if Sivnix was in the right spot, that would have been the end.
And he finds Dupree's rifle as well, Cajun. Okay, I thought that Luminosity no, they hadn't, because they'd been holding so far back in Connector. They actually never really got close to where Dupree was playing from. But I was wondering if they were going to try and manage the rifles, just truck them all over the place, see if they could keep TSM from picking them up. Again, I think Cajun was playing a big role in this round. Luminosity, they knew where Zipnix was playing from, but they hadn't seen Cajun yet. So I think that's what they were waiting for. They were just like, okay, he could be back in T-spawn right now. We have no idea where this guy is. So it ends up working out for Luminosity in the end, but just the details coming through. What's crazy to see is that Zipnix is again leading the charge for TSM with 9 frags. I mean, this guy just seems like map after map, he's the most consistent player right now for TSM, barring Device.
Oh, it is around for Luminosity. Some rifles were saved for TSM, but right now the Brazilian team is coming just a little bit back into it. It's kind of hard to change your mentality at this point in time because you've just seen them get wrecked on first map, which was their map pick, and now you know how good TSM are. I think Luminosity are in a position where they sort of have to convince us by example here. They're going to have to show us how it's done, because until they get up to, I would even say like 7 rounds on this first half here, I'm not gonna sort of be too overwhelmed yet. Normally, you could probably get away with having 5 or 6, but because you're playing on TSM's map and they're quite good on the terrace on the terrace side as well, it gets tricky. That is a fantastic boost as well inside the B-bomb side there.
Nastiness. But they've also split the rifles up. One rifle on B, one on A. So TSM hoping to get lucky here. Luminosity, though, really spread out. They are getting that map control.
It's the same setup. Taco playing down by B, and the other four are going to be clearing out checkered. This is all good, but eventually TSM are also going to catch up, and then they can try and counter that exact thing. Dupree is going to be playing very close here with the P250 in hand. And again, the clock running low. Luminosity, they seem to have this one strat, Samlo.
Yeah, the flashes aren't going to be going past. Exactly. Dupree was in a prime spot. No flash to stop him from getting that kill. He does some decent damage to Ferrer, but he will fall. And so it is going to come down to the two players here on the A. Saint, Cage, and B takes out Taco. That was in connector. And then Sipnix with the spray. Not going to get the kill. Can he deny it? He doesn't get the angle right on the one, but he's actually doing so much damage to FNX at long.
He's very low himself. He still lands a headshot right on Fer. This is absurd. This is 3-on-3, but they're very low on health on almost either side. And Sip spraying through it so close, but he's not connecting. And the bomb's ticking away inside and now coming out of the smoke. Well, it's going to be cold, and he takes him down. So now Cajun and Carrigan are left, and they're too far away to do anything. Gonna have to just back off and save the 1M4 here. There was a gap in that smoke that wasn't supposed to be there, and it almost cost Luminosity the round.
Whew. Just the one. But yeah, Fallen not going to miss that shot. And Cajun not close enough to pick up that kill. So no AWP saved for TSM. They do save an M4, which is going to be solid going into this next round. I can't believe how close Zipnix actually came. Not to denying the fuse, or the bomb plant rather, but just the man holding the smoke. Random position. He's just putting shots through. He's actually nearly taking this guy down, dropped him down to 3 HP. That would have been ridiculous.
I really want to see TSM put some more emphasis on being a little bit more aggressive over it by the restrooms here, because you see Luminosity already being so slow. If they can slow down even more. That's a nice grenade on Cold, actually. That goes all the way into the playground. But you know, if they see now they're actually slowed down this far instead of being up by the restrooms, which means by the time they get into position to set up at the A-bomb side, well, how much time is really going to be left? They do have a different setup this time, Luminosity, having 2 people instead of B. And you got to wonder what is going to follow.
Yeah, that's Fallen with the off as well. I like that. He's been showing the AWP over on mid quite a bit, not so much long. So the fact that he's willing to take it over to B, see if he gets lucky with a shot, that's not too shabby. Zipnix takes the risk of jumping to spot into sewers and makes it out of there just barely. So now again, man, Luminosity, this is all about just hoping that TSM make the mistake, give them a free kill to get that entry. Dupree, I mean, Kerrigan is up close. I was expecting Dupree to be playing this position. Instead, he's going to be backing Kerrigan up. And there it is. Kerrigan missing completely, falling with the free kill. Up.
Yeah, that was
there it
definitely
is.
a big failure
Kerrigan
on Kerrigan's
missing
part.
completely, falling with the free kill.
There to actually get that kill into. Yeah, that was definitely a big
fail.
taking down Cajun B. Luminosity, they're getting back into this. Now I'm getting a little bit interested, because this is actually going to be maybe a 4th round in a row for them. Sip is on the bomb side, and he's been so good so far, but there's so many targets. He's out in the open. He's got no cover, and Fer takes him down cold with a shot on device. And Dupree, well, he's going to be left alone in a 1-on-5 here. This is brilliant play. Luminosity, it's time to start giving them a bit of credit here, because taking 4 in a row against TSM on overpass, that's not easy.
No, maybe were we a little bit too overconfident in TSM's ability? Remember, the only way that TSM lose this map is if they lose it themselves. They defeat themselves. Dupree going to make it at least a little bit more expensive here for Luminosity. I don't think he'll be allowed to get a 3rd unless he runs into FNX by accident. Has to be careful, though. FNX is waiting. An easy shot for FNX. Very well done. So now, well, this slow play is working against TSM, though. I mean, I'm really, and TSM keep giving up that first kill. That, I think, is the main issue. That's exactly what Luminosity are waiting for. They're waiting on TSM to just have one guy who's out too far in the wrong position, perhaps, and to get that punish. And so now Luminosity can get up to 5 rounds. This is just going to be the eco. Even if I'm saying that, though, they managed to pull off some crazy stuff with the Deagles earlier on TSM, on Mirage at least.
Yeah, they certainly did, but I think this is also partly down to the fact that TSM are not doing a very good job of adjusting to the Luminosity playstyle here. They've gone B that 1 round there, and they've tried a little bit, but most of the time it's been this setup once again. Taco down there, and because TSM is not playing for information very much right now, they don't know exactly what's going on here, so a round like this, I mean, at least they could have an idea about what the setup looks like, and maybe try and counter it with rifles next time.
A little bit surprised to see the order there. Would actually, I wouldn't mind Device being close with that P250.
Still looks like they've got the grenades and have done some. So they've got some idea of what they're doing here.
That should be a tell though for TSM. This is the first time that nade's been used from Luminosity, so already TSM, they have an extra man rotating in close. They're going to be able to help out. There is a man waiting in connector as well, so TSM not going for the same default kind of situation. They've put Kerrigan in connector this time with Device not too far behind him with the AWP to support. And all three remaining players, it looks like they're all gathered down here on the B side, so it's going to get pretty nasty if Luminosity decides to come pushing through with that extra man. But again, Luminosity just taking so much time. TSM may be feeling confident about the read initially, but they do have enough of they have enough info going off of Kerrigan not hearing anybody in connector, Device not seeing anybody top mid. To me, it seems like TSM, they should be just sticking this. They should be staying with the positions that they have instead of pushing into connector like that. I have no idea what Kerrigan was doing there.
What was that? Did he even get flashed in from anyone inside of B? That was a really random push to be making. And that could cost them a lot right now. It's going to be a B push here. There's no time for anything else. Cajun, huge kill on the guy carrying the bomb. A lot of damage to a second player as well. And TSM, they're in a strong position right now. Dupree also picking up one more shot. And the bomb is still outside of the bomb site with 10 seconds. And that was pretty much the end. So now for just trying to stay alive here. A really strange round here from both teams.